I guess this is it.
Did I just get a new spell or no? Did it miss? Oh, he missed. Son of a...
Score one for Keelan.
Right on target. Lava will be
I'll
on
get you a little gift.
curses.
I'm sorry, but you have to be stopped.
Moan, Ixie, Anna. Darkness flows and the light wanes.
I guess this is it. Ah! Score one for Keelan.
By God's grace, what is
Woo!
I shall be discreet.
That went pretty well, I gotta say.
You mean like this?
I hear you.
Okay. Let's take a look at the grimoires. That's a lot of blue. Sea Weathered Grimoire. Look at all that blue. It's like it was done on purpose to try and get the most blue. As many blue spells as we can possibly get. Man, I wish there was a way for me to remove the fact that you get mean drunk. Sorry, no. Epic Hangover. That one. No, it's all under the effect of alcohol. You know, never mind. I don't want to be under the effect of alcohol anyway. No, never mind. Most of it, yeah. But it's still pretty cool. No, I don't want to do anything with this puke stabber. It sounds terrible. I'm not interested. Maybe I should keep... We need to give him more stuff. Give me that. Yeah, but you must never get not under the effect of alcohol, essentially, right? Because otherwise you get hangover. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, you. Who has the... Oh, you. Yeah, why not? We're gonna need health potion, guys. Can I craft health potions? I appears to be able to craft a lot of... Oh! Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. Huh. 2. And 2. I'm done with this. We need potions healing is what we need. And for that we need Barrett's spell, which we don't have. Or we need solution, which again we don't have. Alright, let's find these poison. That's a drug. Are these supposed to be here? Oh, they're here. Charmed for 25 seconds and raw damage. Wow. I'm liking these a lot, man. You know what? I prefer these to the bombs. I'm gonna tell you that.
Happy to oblige.
Keeping an eye out.
Uh-huh.
You wipe the blood off your hands and continue on. At the end of the passage is a stately door crafted of polished mahogany. Through the small slit in the door, you catch flashes of fire-cast shadows and bright textiles. The scent of sandalwood and cinnamon oil come to you on a warm draft. Whatever is beyond the door is likely far more elegant than anything else you've seen near the gullet. Enter the hideout. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Dereo the Lean. A man claps enthusiastically, a fierce grin on his sharp-featured face. The guards around him hold their weapons close, clearly less amused than their boss.
I normally despise unannounced visits, but then they are rarely so entertaining.
He looks into the tunnel where his guards lie dead.
Tell me, what brings you here in such spectacular fashion? And please, do not bore me now.
There's a rattle of metal and a squeak of leather as he takes a step towards you. You note the stiffness of his gait and a strange thickness in the legs of his trousers. Your guards should have stayed out of my way.
Such spirit! You do not disappoint, Aimika.
He claps again. Dereo leans back, sizing you up. As he shifts his weight, you glimpse metal and leather rising above its boot, the bottom of a leg brace.
A moment. You are the watcher of the Deerwood, no? Let us put our weapons away, so we can speak like civilized folk.
Very well.
Excellent.
He nods to the guard around him and they relax, sheathing their weapons.
I am thinking we could be grand friends, you and I. You cannot have too many friends in Nekataka.
Dereo bears his perfect even teeth in a smile.
The cap ain't short of friends, Dario, if that be your thinking. But that don't mean there ain't room aboard for one more.
And I need only a favor. An insignificant thing for a watcher like you. There is an artifact called the Cornet of Waves, which is currently in the possession of a Juana named Takano. I would like you to liberate it for me.
He flutters his slender hands in a way that resembles a bird taking flight. Most people of your standing like to handle their acquisitions themselves.
Alas, none of my people are watchers, and you will see things they cannot. Takano is a man of many vanities, as your special gifts will no doubt reveal. His villa is on the eastern edge of Serpent's Crown, just downwind of the palace.
He pauses, tenting his fingers.
The opportunist I first hired was too bold and found herself ejected from the district. With your unique talents, I am hoping you can avoid such complications and persuade Takano. After all, It would be best to avoid drawing the ire of our Mataru hosts. When you have the cornet, bring it to me. I will pay you well for it, and you will find my favor useful in this part of the city.
What is a cornet of waves?
It is an old Juana artifact, a musical instrument of sorts.
One hand plays with the elaborate decoration in the sleeve.
Ages ago, it was part of a pair, but its companion, the Cornet of Depths, was lost when the old city sank. Both are said to carry the voice of Andra herself. I do not believe in such superstition, of course.
He frowns. Yet you see the tension in the way he pinches the fabric of his sleeve. He wants this artifact badly. What do you want with it?
I have told you all you need to know of the cornet. Now, I suggest you focus your sharp mind on retrieving it.
I need to ask about another matter.
What do you require?
What happened to your leg?
A storm, a rash decision, and an accident at sea. One that took my sailing days, but not my skill with a needle.
He smiles cryptically. Hey, Seki, what's up? How you doing? Oh, what's that emote? That's like a black... What, cat? Is it a cat? It doesn't look like a cat. It looks like a cat, but at the same time, not really. It's a cat? Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, okay.
Life in the Deadfire is unpredictable.
I'm doing
Sometimes
great.
it
Thanks
takes
for
you in its
asking.
jaws only to spit you out onto some new shore.
The Principe seems divided. Which side are you on?
Why must we speak of sides? Like squabbling merchants from the republics.
He makes a face as if he's just smelled something awful.
Once, there were no sides. Only Principi, a people united by common interest and culture. But as our fame has grown, so have our numbers. Many of these new bloods have no sense of restraint and little regard for our heritage.
His long fingers stray to his shining stool net.
He ain't blowing ballast, Cap. Don't mean there's a course to be charted back in the golden days, though.
With a sigh, Seraphin shrugs. Listen.
But we need them still. The new bloods are Principi too now. And many are inventive in ways the old guard is not.
I need to speak with Mad Morena.
Patience. First, you must bring me the cornet of waves.
Sure, bro. Sure. This cannon is engraved with emblems of the Royal Deadfire Company. Okay, save.
There's a
Let's go
key
and
for every
open
lock.
locks and stuff.
That went well. We must... What we can do. Ki- There's a key for every lock.
Oh, my skill is too low. Well, interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, for now we'll leave. That's for sure. What a...
Sure thing. Happy to oblige. Uh-huh.
That was odd. Go to the gullet. So I should exit back where I entered, right? Yeah, okay. Save. Let's go back in. This time, though, we'll go explore the Narrows. Go right, and then forward, which we haven't done yet. Once you're left is an abandoned merchant stall displaying cheap jewelry. The path continues ahead. Inspect the merchant stall. Laid out are various trinkets made from junk, necklace strung with fish bones, and shoe buckles and bracelets made with shards of broken glass. But the curtain sways and flaps as if stirred by a draft. You twitch it aside and discover a secret passageway. On your left is an abandoned lot. The path continues ahead. Go through the curtain behind the merchant stall. You check the tunnel one more time to make sure no one is watching. Then you slip behind the curtain and into another passageway. You're walking along when several hooded figures materialize out of the darkness. Not so fast. You gotta pay a toll if you want to visit Delver's Row. Somewhere beneath the gullet is a loose confederation of thugs, thieves, black marketeers, and other seedy individuals known as Delver's Row. It's a place where most things can be found for the right price, and word always travels quickly. Last time I came through, there was a man with a scar. I paid him. They shrug and stand aside. Pirate. You continue on and the rough stone changes to smooth cobbles under your feet. One lamplight shivers ahead, as yellow and tremulous as fear itself. Before you is a narrow cavern that writes with shadows and echoes with the music of jingling coins. Enter Delver's Row. Oh shit. We just found like the black market. This is amazing.
More than my eyes, Bio.
Hey there. You can trust me. I'll do what I can. I'll handle it for you.
It's a thug place, you'll like it, you'll fit right in. Oh yeah. I'm sure I'll fit right in, bro.
I'll do what I can. I'm with you.
Yeah, I just stole all your shit. What's up? An Ordnung Woman stands over a table laden with herbs and spices. She mixes them without looking at her work, pausing now and then to raise a sprig or file to her nose. You realize she's blind.
Yours is a gate I recognize, Watcher. Best watch your step.
If she's blind, how can she possibly see me if I'm trying to steal stuff?
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Or perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe you seek something with a stronger bite.
She swivels her ears, but her cloudy eyes do not find you. What do you sell?
Food, of course, and supplies for the road. Though most here come to me for poisons and venoms. I have plenty. Though, if you're buying poison and ailment, mind you store them separate.
She sells poisons, guys? Oh my. I am not gonna say no to that. It's so expensive! Wow! What does this do? 3 raw damage for 6 seconds. For 45 seconds, and 5% damage taken for... Okay. And Stone Joint. Crush damage for 10 seconds, minus 35 action speed, and minus 35% stride for 30 seconds. Dude, I love me some poisons. Actually, you know what? We'll get the bell. Because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. Delver Stew. Oh, interesting. Maybe we should sell stuff. A little bit. I don't need the, Uh-huh. And Rage, thank you so much for that host. Do appreciate it, man. Awesome of you. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, that's it. Plop. We have even more money. I'm not going to spend on these poisons, though, but that's interesting. That's very cool that she sells them. We're going to craft poisons, though. No, sorry, not poisons, but potions of healing. Blop, blop. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't have Arcana. She can't use those. Oh, that's a bummer. Storm toxins? Oh. Go in there. Huh. That's a drug. That's a potion. Another drug. You're big on drug, no? Yeah, I wasn't gonna make you an addict. So, yeah. Keep at it, bro. You good. Better save? Oh.
I see where you're
Good
going.
plan. Playing some World of Tanks and watching you stream, I press F5 more often than I'd like to admit. Oh god, I bet. But you know what? Yeah, better save. It's a good plan. Okay, that's a street merchant. Can I possibly make it to your
I'm with
chest without being seen, you think?
I see where you're going.
There's always a way.
We must do what we can do. Here.
The answer is yes. Sadly, I can't do this one, though. Probably will be fairly impossible. Well, maybe not.
You mean
Nope.
this?
Impossible.
I'm with you.
I have nothing for the likes of you.
Shoo. Several painting looks identical down to the signature copied in the corners. Furtive whispers and footsteps rise from the lower streets. There are lower streets in there? Dude, it's like a city inside the city. What the hell? That's crazy. Hello. I'm walking in.
If you want to get
Oh,
a
shit.
Looking for something, eh, Mika? Perhaps I have it.
There's a key for every lock. There's a key for every lock.
It's too high level. That's a huge bummer.
There's a key for every lock. Happy to help. I'll handle it for you. I'll do what I can.
Nah, whatever.
Ernezza has not seen you before. You must be new. New or very good at disguises.
The man chuckles. He peers at you through half-moon spectacles, his face hidden behind a thick but well-groomed beard, and his eyes constantly dart between you and the doorway.
Wait, but I am mistaken. You have made a few enemies in this place already, no? Most bold of you to linger now. But how did you hear about this place? Wait, no. Do not tell me. Sometimes it is better not to know. There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
He leans in and he supplies.
Of course. Only do not tell anyone where you got them.
Oh, a Garari Curus. Though now extinct, the giant lizard known as Garari once roamed the mini island of the Deadfire. They were fast, powerful, and cunning predators, hated amongst kith for their tendency to kill domestic goats and pigs if given half a chance. When foreign colonists arrived in the archipelago, many local governors placed an open bounty on any Garari, and the creatures were soon hunted to oblivion. Now rare due to a lack of available material, ardent Garari leather armor such as this is quite desirable as it is tough and naturally flexible. Oh. It is also legendary? What? Wow. Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't need any of those. I'm also very curious to see what's behind this door. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very curious. Although there's a door here, so we might be able to open this one. No, we can't. Oh, it leads to a wall. This grizzled old Omawa woman looks like she's been left in the sun to dry. Her skin is so worn and weathered, it's hard to tell her wrinkles from her scars.
Be welcome, stranger. I've heard your name whispered in the streets of the black market. You need a blade or a bludgeon, or some sturdy armor? Umani has what you seek.
The old woman gives you a grin that multiplies the wrinkles in her face. Show me what you've got!
Old Umani's stock is tested in the hands and throats of the fiercest sorts in the gullet. But you already know that, Akira.
She winks. The Undying Burden. It grants second wind? Wow. Incoming weapon damage reduced by 10. Increases as health is lost for max minus 30% damage reduction. Wow! Of Constitution. The Deerwood Commander Maxael Ashen were dispelled during the Battle of Mid-March Road, one of the opening clashes of the War of Defiance. The Deerwood fought valiantly, but their disorganized light infantry was no match for the Aetheran Heavy Regiment. Overwhelmed, the rebels were killed nearly to a man. According to several Aetheran soldiers, Maxael was the last to fall. Surrounded and badly wounded, he refused the Aetheran commander's offer for quarter. It took a dozen spears to put the rebel down, and even then, he continued to fight until he was beheaded. Wow. Regvu's Fractured Cask grants immortal will, immune to interrupts while they carry one or more injuries. Not that great, but okay. The settlement once belonged to a Wana barbarian known throughout the archipelago as Regvu, Dread of Invaders. Local legend holds that Regvu appeared only when her force's situation was at its most dire. Regvu often sustained injuries in battle that would have killed any warrior. Oh! It's the same. We've read that before. We have her armor, I think, or something. Or we've seen the armor. Or some other part of her stuff. Interesting. Cool. I like this belt, though. This belt would be good. Thinking maybe we should sell some of that stuff. No, we're going to keep that one. Not sure about that one. Honestly, I don't really like Puke Stabber, so it can go. And we'll get a lot of money for it, too. And that way we can buy this. Now that we have it, we can give it to you. Plop. I'll move faster. That's something.
No, you shouldn't have.